Hey guys, Robbie here at RV Sales of Oregon. Today I'm showing you a super impressive fifth wheel. This is a 2020 Heartland Cyclone. It's a 4007 is the model number. And I always tell people, it's just my opinion, the two best towable manufacturers that I see year in, year out is Heartland and Keystone. You can't typically go wrong with those two. This is a Heartland, as I mentioned. It's a super duper impressive fifth wheel toy hauler setup. So first off, may have never seen one of these. This is a telescopic slide. This is a front bedroom, so the whole bed's out. We'll see that from the inside, but cool to point out. It's appropriate day to be doing something called this, doing an RV called the Cyclone. The weather's kind of changing on us quick. I'm not sure how well you can see with the dark, but you have the control panel here for everything in the basement, whether it be inverters for leveling, checking propane, water tanks, things like that. This is a 40-foot unit. I believe it has, if you count this, it has 5 slides. If you count this as 2, but a slide here. But I'm gonna kind of hustle around the outside and get you into the inside because it's gonna start coming down here any minute. 5,500 watt propane, or pardon me, this is a gas generator, I believe, actually. Yeah, gasoline, 5,500 watt, plenty to keep you going, keep both AC units on. That is when you're not hooked up to shore power. A little bit more storage here, easy access for leveling gear. I should say quite a bit more storage there. And here just battery bay, solar panel regulator, so on, so forth, but plenty more room if you wanted to add some batteries to this area. Take a quick look over here. We got some nice outside speakers here. 2 big awnings up top. You can see that is 2 separate awnings. You have the 2 doors on this side, but I mean, you got about 30 feet almost of awning when it's out. Skip that because we saw it. This is our beautiful outdoor kitchen with the magnetic latches that I love. So you got a nice TV there, a stove and a sink that slide right out with it, and a fridge just for the outside here. Okay, a little bit of light adjustment. Now we're in here. It's a dark day out, so we had to get the lights all right in here. But super cool living space. Nice big TV up front. Kind of a dining space here. I love that it's not a full dinette that you see in almost everything. This is super practical. This is how you're going to be eating a lot of the time. And then lots of seating here. Recliners. All of them recline. The 2 on the end are heated and massage. Really good storage all the way throughout. Tall storage. I mean, I'm a taller guy, but a lot of it's still accessible for someone who's not my height. Let's check out the garage real quick. This is a good sized garage. We have our half bath here. Latched in there. The half bath here, and this even folds away. Well, it was away, but that gives you a little bit more room when you are putting all the gear in here. With a nice bunk up top. This thing can sleep a small army. You got the bunk here. Right above your head, you have this, which is bench seating that comes down with a table right there that goes in on this lower one, or obviously it sits like that. It makes it a bed, and then you have a full bunk above that. So you have a bunk bed here, sleeping up there, more sleeping up front. Kind of a bummer I don't get to, well, I guess I could show it to you. It's just going to get nice and wet in here. I'm not, but maybe we'll have some pictures of it. But this goes down. It does have the catch on it so that it'll sit like a deck. You have a railing system all the way around it that all folds out. And just a super cool use of the space because you kind of get an indoor-outdoor space. When you have that deck set up, you can close these doors, keep the bugs out, but still feel inside-outside kind of space. So this can kind of be like a breezeway room for you. And also having secondary access there, it's going to keep the mud, on this floor, which is much more built for mud than the floor on the inside, even though that's very durable too. So easy to clean out. And you have your bath there, so it's going to keep your house a lot tidier when you're out there playing. And I'll close that so you can see the TV that's in here, right here, with kind of some of your entertainment system here. The stereo is throughout, and it's a loud one. It's a great stereo. It's kind of set up to party, and then just all the controls for your beds, lights, plugs, and things there. Moving back into the living room. Super cool U-shaped kitchen here. Really made. It's good quality too. Solid surface counters. those are things that last. Pardon me for a second. I'm gonna close this door, keep some of that moisture out. It's a Cyclone inside and out. Coming back to the kitchen, we have a nice 3-burner stove. I believe it's a Furion. Yeah, Furion. They always make things really nice, good quality stuff. Microwave convection oven, as well as having a conventional oven down below. So kind of different. You get 2 ovens in here if you want to say it like that. Good storage all the way throughout. Great storage here in the U-shaped kitchen. And then I absolutely love these. They're probably the most helpful thing they put in them. The central vacs are always great where you can plug in the hose there, but the sweep ins are wonderful. You just sweep right into it, kick that up, and it sucks it into your vacuum. And I must say, that's probably the best placement I've seen for one of those two. Normally they have it, you know, by the stairs or whatever it is. Right here in this little U-shaped kitchen is probably where a lot of the crumbs, things like that are going to go. Super duper handy. And as I mentioned, you do have the door that looks like it's never been used, but that pops up. Put a hose fitting in there, good to go. You got a camera, or you got a vacuum. This is a 2-way fridge, propane and electric. It's just one of the biggest you'll see, so not lacking any space. Super duper cool. Normally a trade-off when you go for the 2-in-1 is it's a little bit smaller. Not in this case. This is basically residential size, but you have propane element and electric. Good storage here. Pardon me, good storage here. Easy access to your panel here, and then here. Let me point this out. Sorry, real quick. So you'll see the slide starts here. Remember, we started on the outside. It has that telescoping slide. The slides out from itself. This is the outside part of it, or the inside part of it. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the bigger part of the slide, and then the bed is on the more narrow part. But we'll see that when we get to that bedroom. Definitely my preferred method, especially for video, or preferred layout, especially for videos. But pass through here so you can access it from the living room or from the bedroom without having to interrupt anybody's space. You get this big, nice shower, bath. Probably the closest thing I've seen to an actual bathtub in something like this. So, I mean, good height. I'm about 6'2", 6'3". I can get in, get around, get myself clean, and get out. Propane toilet. I'm trying to go too fast. Porcelain toilet definitely makes a big difference just for comfort. Perfect. Coming on into the bedroom. Again, having a king size bed here, but you have it on this slide, which is within this slide. It basically pulls the entirety of that bed out of the bedroom. Whatever. So I mean, you have all this space. You have a nice little fireplace up there. TV pops in and out of the wall here. Kind of neat. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's electric. So you don't need me to do it, but that goes in and out, so it's out of your way when you're not using it. But super cool. Normally you have a 5th wheel bedroom up top. It's just, you know, walk around the bed, you can get into bed, kind of get a nice like living room in here, and huge closets. Washer dryer hookups there. On that side, plenty of depth to it too. I'm sure you can see that. And then just all storage up front here. This unit does have a 4 seasons package. It has a gas, electric, water heater. You have, I believe, 3 AC units on here, 2 in the back, 1 being in the garage, 1 in the living room, and 1 up here. Those do have heat pumps on them as well. So if you're plugged into power or running that generator that you have here, you can run the heat pumps. You don't have to use propane. But if you are more in a boondock setting where you're not running 110 power being plugged in, you can run it off propane. So great option. Same goes with the water heater. It's a big boy trailer. I don't think there's a lot that it can't fit in there. It's set up for a 4-door side-by-side, so that should work if that's what you're looking to put in here. Anything lesser than that, not a problem. It's gonna fit it. I don't have the weight in my head. I apologize. I should have checked for that before, but we'll let you know. If you have any questions, again, my name's Robbie here at RV Sales of Oregon. Sorry to make it kind of quick, but I'm trying to get out of this weather, out of this cyclone, and I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you have any questions, just contact us here at RV Sales of Oregon, and have a nice day.